Something is draining your energy, and it's deeper than just feeling tired. You can sense it, can't you? That weariness that no amount of sleep seems to cure. The invisible weight that presses on your spirit, even when everything appears to be fine on the outside. You do your best, give your heart, offer your presence, but still, something inside feels like it's constantly being emptied. This exhaustion is not just physical, it's spiritual. If you're the kind of person who's always there for others, who listens patiently, comforts those in pain, prays with sincerity, gives advice with love, and carries others' burdens quietly, then you may have noticed that few do the same for you. This isn't a coincidence, it's the path of someone chosen, someone who carries light, and being chosen comes with its own challenges. People who carry light attract all kinds of souls. You might draw in those who are broken, lost, confused, or simply in need of peace. They are drawn to you not just for who you are, but for what your spirit gives off: comfort, wisdom, warmth, and truth. The tricky part is that some of them don't even realize how much they are taking from you. And you, being who you are, loving, compassionate, spiritually sensitive, don't always notice how much you're giving until you're nearly empty. You keep pouring from your heart, not out of obligation, but because it's in your nature. But let me remind you of something deeply important. Even Jesus stepped away from the crowds to pray. He didn't withdraw because he was weak, but because he understood the importance of restoring his energy with God. You must understand this too. You cannot keep giving when your soul is depleted. Being good does not mean being constantly available. Being light does not mean burning out so others can shine. You are not meant to extinguish your own flame so someone else can feel warm. You have to start recognizing the invisible doors in your life that allow others to drain you. Your presence, your energy, your time, they are sacred. And just because someone needs you doesn't mean they are entitled to all of you. This message is for you, the one who often feels unseen, even while being the strong one for everyone else. You're not imagining this tiredness. It's the result of spiritual depletion caused by being too open, too generous, too available to energies that don't replenish you. You were born with a special connection to the spiritual realm. You can feel things others miss. You're the one people call in their worst moments because they know you will understand. But again I ask, who takes care of you? Your spiritual frequency shines even when you don't try. But that light not only draws in those who admire you, it also attracts those who want to take from you. Imagine you are a bonfire. People come to warm their hands and find comfort. But if too many crowd in without giving back, eventually the fire loses its strength. The same thing happens to your soul when you give without boundaries. Being a chosen one means feeling the pain of others, carrying wisdom and loving with sincerity. But it also means learning to set spiritual boundaries. Not every connection is a divine one. Some are based in need, not in love. Some people will only come to you when they want something, never checking in on your well-being. And this kind of interaction slowly chips away at your spirit. You begin to feel distant from your own peace, even from your own faith. But hear this clearly, you were never meant to carry the entire weight of others. You are here to guide, to reflect God's love, to be a light, but never to be drained by those who refuse to carry their own load. You are not selfish for protecting your peace. You are not unkind for saying no. You are not less spiritual for taking time to recharge. Even Jesus, in all his power, knew when it was time to step away. He didn't disappear forever. He withdrew to strengthen his connection with God, to fill his spirit again.